The winter session of the Parliament will begin on Monday and is likely to conclude on December 23rd. During this session, 26 bills will be listed for introduction. This includes the Farm Laws Repeal Bill and the Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill. A report of the Joint Committee of the Parliament on the Personal Data Protection Bill 2019 will also be tabled in the two houses during the session. On the first day of the session, the bill to repeal the three contentious farm laws will be tabled by Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar. The opposition is likely to raise the farmers' demand for a law on minimum support price for crops. The ruling BJP and the main opposition party Congress have issued whips to their MPs to be present on the first day of the session. Schools in Delhi reopened for all the classes on Monday. Earlier this month, all the schools and colleges in Delhi and surrounding areas were closed on the account of a high pollution level in the city. On November 16th, the Commission for Air Quality Management had issued a series of directions to the governments of Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh to deal with the air pollution crisis in Delhi and neighboring areas. Delhi schools reopened from today for all the classes. Among the directions issued was that all educational institutions in Delhi NCR would have to remain shut. Schools and colleges which were just beginning to open up after remaining closed through the pandemic had to revert to the online mode of teaching. The Bharatiya Janata Party secured a thumping victory in Tripura civic polls by bagging 329 out of 334 seats on November 25th. The Communist Party of India Marxist, that is the CPIM, the Trinamool Congress and Tripura Motha won one seat each. In the urban local bodies, polls were conducted for 334 seats, which includes Agartala Municipal Corporation, which has 51 wards, 13 municipal councils and 6 Nagar Panchayats in Tripura. The election was majorly contested between three parties, the BJP, the TMC and the CPIM. Of the total 334 seats in the state, elections were held in 222 seats across 6 Nagar Panchayats, 7 municipal councils and the Agartala Municipal Corporation. The total voter turnout recorded was 81.54%. Comedian Munawar Farooqi's show Dongri to Nowhere, scheduled for November 28th at Good Shepherd Auditorium in Bangalore, was cancelled on Sunday. In response, the comedian has issued a statement in which he said this was the 12th show that had to be cancelled due to threats in 2 months. He signed off saying, "I am done, goodbye." On Saturday, the Bangalore police urged the organizers to cancel comedian Munawar Farooqi's show. In a letter to the organizers, they stated there is credible information that several organizations are opposing this stand-up comedy show and it could create chaos and disturb the public peace and harmony, which may lead to law and order problems. Further, the police said it is learned that Munawar Farooqi is a controversial figure as he has made controversial statements on the other religions' gods. The detection of the new Omicron variant coronavirus has posed a new challenge globally. Several countries have tightened travel restrictions and lockdowns have been imposed in some. The Government of India on Sunday issued revised guidelines for international arrivals in India, which will come into effect from December 1st. The revised guidelines mandate submitting 14 days travel details and uploading a negative RT-PCR test on the Air Suvidha portal before the journey. The variant was identified days ago by researchers in South Africa and much is still not known about it, including whether it is more contagious, more likely to cause serious illness, or more able to evade the protection of vaccines. But many countries rush to act, reflecting anxiety about anything that could prolong the pandemic that has killed more than 5 million people across the globe.